So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. Now when you want to talk about the modern age Ramsey Noah, I mean Africa's Orlando Bloom. When you want to talk about one of the most handsome actors in the whole of Nollywood, the very one who possesses the charm of Michael Jackson, that when he takes off his hat and blows it over there, it's all over. All the girls there faint. Then you do not need to guess twice. It's none other but Frederick LEONARD. Frederick LEONARD is a Nigerian actor and producer. Born on the 1st of May 1976, Frederick hails from Anambra State, Nnewi to be precise, a place often referred to as the Japan of Africa, known for producing a remarkable number of billionaires such as Ibeto, Innocent, and Cosmos Maduka of Coscharis. Frederick comes from a decent family of 4. His parents and 2 children. He is the first child. Frederick is one of those Igbos that they call Umu Lagos. My mama tell me say I be Igbo.
You stayed there like a long time?
No, I'm from Anambra, but I was born in Lagos. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll be Lagos speaking.
Despite hailing from Anambra State, he has spent the most part of his life in the city of Lagos. He attended St. Peter's Anglican Primary School at Alausa in Ikeja and then the Orego High School for his secondary education. They say some talents are innate. People that possess them are born with them. But for some others, they need to be cultivated, groomed, and harvested. When it comes to entertainment, Frederick can be said to have been born with it. No be Belgium, no be Tokumbo, na follow come. For as long as Frederick can remember, back to his childhood, he has always possessed the penchant for entertaining people. He recounted that when he was a little boy, when his dad had visitors over, and back then, this is someone that was born in the 70s. Back then, children are groomed to be shy and introverted and scared. But not Fred. He will put on the turntable music and he would begin entertaining the guests, giving a free live performance of Oliver the Coco and Osadebe, much to the amusement of these visitors.
As a kid, my dad would have visitors, and then it was during the days of turntable. I don't know how, if you're as old as I am, you know, I'll go and put the turntable, then I'll start dancing Oliver the Coco and Osadebe and a couple of other people, even Michael Cree. Felix Liberty. I'll start dancing in the living room for visitors, you know.
Despite Frederick's mother identified his potential and his talent towards the arts, she and his dad had other plans for him.
And then my mom would always tell my dad, this guy will make a good entertainer. My dad would say, no, entertainers, when they are starting off, they suffer a lot. I want him to go to school.
It had to be one of the 3 choice professions at the time for our parents. Do you know them? Can you list them down in the comment section? Begin to list them if you know the 3 choice professions of our parents of back in the days. And as you do, if you're new here, you're just seeing my face for the first time, give this video a big thumbs up, drop your comments down in the comment section, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button. So it had to be either a lawyer, a doctor, or an engineer. And for Frederick, despite his natural inclination towards the arts, his mother wanted him to be a medical doctor.
So my mom at the time had wanted me to be a medical doctor.
And so Frederick tried and tried to take the JAMB examination to gain admission to study medicine, and he kept on trying and it wasn't working. He wasn't meeting the cutoff for medicine. And so after several attempts without success, he proceeded to Kaduna Polytechnic, where he obtained a degree in biochemistry. At least that was close enough.
And then, you know, just they write the jam for the thing no they come. Now I just write biochem, 19, just enter, just go study. I say, mommy, don't worry, this one is close enough, Abi. Under the science, good.
When Frederick graduated, he knew that the time had come for him to have that hard talk with his mother. And so on this fateful day, he sat her down, he called her and said, Mama, listen please. I have gone through school. I have gotten the degree you want me to get. But this is not where my interest lies. I no one work for lab. I don't want to be a NAFDAC agent. I want to explore my God-given talent. I want to entertain. I want to be an actor. His mother did not protest. She gave her son her blessings. And so he set forth.
I said, let me do this for mommy. But when I come out, we need to have a conversation, babe. And then we had a conversation. I said, mommy, I don't do your own. I might do my own. This is what I think I might excel. And then she said, no, you might not excel. You will excel. You know, and even in the beginning when it was a bit rough and patchy, she said, you're not doing anything wrong. I see your films. You just need to clean up a few areas. You will excel.
And so on this fateful day, a family friend took him to this movie set at Surulere in Lagos. And so he fell hopelessly in love with acting.
A family friend actually looked at me and said, come here. Might carry you go somewhere. And then he took me to Surulere and I saw what was going on there. I just fell in love. It was like love at first sight. But I knew that beyond that, I needed training. Beyond that, I needed to understand the challenges. Beyond that, I needed to understand that it's not about how fine boy or fine girl. You have to know how to act for crying out loud.
Despite Leonard had debuted into the Nigerian movie industry in 2001, he took a long break to finish school and to develop himself. And in 2008, he made a big comeback back to Nollywood, where he got his first lead role in a movie titled Indian Doctor.
I did my first acting, like, you know, in 2001. So that's, what, 18 years ago?
Wow.
And then I went on a short hiatus and came back in 2008. And since then, I have stayed put. I took that short break because I need to find myself. I tell people all the time, whatever you do, you might as well do it well. You understand? You do it well, you go die. You don't do it well, you go still die. So you might as well just do it well.
Love
you know, so but I had to find myself. I was in school and all. And then by the time I made up my mind to be an actor, it was 2008, and I played my first lead role, where I played Indian Doctor, the one that a lot of people remember.
The very next year in 2009, Frederick ventured into Nigeria TV soap operas, where he featured in a TV series called Disclosure. It aired on African Magic on DSTV.
Within the same year, 2009, quickly, with Blessing Igbe of Lucky Wives, I did Disclosure. You know, a lot of people remember that with Tana Delano, and Apollo and Co. in 2009. I did that, a lot of people loved it. Even when I came back in 2009, I said, God, I want a sign. I come from a family where you must account for every time you spend here on earth. And I did not want to be on the wrong track for a long time. So I said, Heavenly Father, give me a sign. Let me get the best deals in the first 3 years of coming back to Nollywood. And I got the best deals. I traveled the world between 2008 and 2012.
Frederick has now featured in well over 300 movies. He even began producing his own movies in 2009 with the launch of his production called Void.
So today I'm an actor and I'm a producer, not just an actor model anymore. So there's that smooth transition and I'm grateful for it.
He holds the award for the Best Supporting Actor at the 2019 Golden Icons Academy Movie Awards. He was the Best Supporting Actor of the Year at the 2015 City People Movie Award, and he went home as the winner of the Best Actor Award at the Zulu African Film Academy Awards. He is the brand ambassador for Grand Moscato Red Wine, and he replaced Yul Edochie when Life Lager Beer took him out and brought in Frederick. Frederick is a versatile and captivating performer whose presence on screen commands attention. His ability to embody a variety of characters, from romantic roles to village epic leads, has earned him a place not only in Nollywood, but in the Nigerian entertainment scene in general. That said, now, who is Peggy? Peggy OVIRE Enoho is a Nigerian actress and producer. Born on the 21st of October 1985, Peggy hails from Oheli in Delta State. She belongs to the Urobo tribe. Peggy, as she is fondly called, is the youngest of 6 siblings. She attended INTERAC Nursery and Primary School and got her high school education at AUD Secondary School in Surulere. It is said that she began her tertiary education at the Delta State University in Abraka, Delta State, but eventually finished up at the Ambrose Ali University in Egboma, where she obtained a degree in banking and finance. Unlike Frederick, who knew right from when he came out of his mother's womb, it is unclear if Peggy also nursed a dream to appear on the big screens as early as Frederick did, but she certainly loved show business. Peggy began her career as a model, participating in beauty contests. She contested in and won the Miss Nigeria Galaxy Beauty Pageant in 2006. Peggy OVIRE began her acting career in 2013 with her debut role in the movie Best of Enemies, but her big break came with the role as Isioma in the television series Husbands of Lagos.
I don't understand it. Who is he?
Levinus, is that your problem now or
It's part of it. Because I've heard so many stories about these campus boys and university boys.
This TV series did wonders to Peggy's career, boost popularity and showcasing her talent to a broader audience, and that was the major pilot to her career. Peggy has now featured in well over 100 Nigerian movies. This includes movies such as Grey, The Unforgettable Woman, and Void of Love. In addition, just like Leonard, Peggy has also ventured into film production. She is the MD and CEO of Peggy's World, an online fashion brand for women. And in 2015, Peggy won the Most Promising Actress of the Year award at the City People Entertainment Award. Peggy is also an ambitious and enterprising lady whose drive for excellence is evident in her works and her brand. She is loved by many. So how did Frederick, our African Orlando Bloom, end up with this beautiful lady, Peggy? And how did that meeting climax into a marriage? And what has happened? What are these news of cracks that is spreading like wildfire? We will go into all of that in our next video. Let us not extend this already long video any further. Let us see this as an introduction into the subject matter, a foundation, a familiarization class for those who do not know of Frederick and Peggy. In our next video, we will have a full picture of the whole story. So if you're new here, you're seeing my face for the first time, or if you've been watching without subscribing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, drop all your comments down in the comment section, and stay glued, for we have so much more coming your way. It's me, your girl, Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye.